Attention, my fellow Americans. According to my findings, foreign nations under the guise of corrupt political authorities within our own United States are planning to launch a disarmament campaign on the citizens of the United States very soon. What this means is that they are literally brainwashing and attempting to turn our own military into Manchurian candidates to disarm and eventually assassinate its own citizens. If you are an ex or current member of the United States military, you must understand that this action is an attempt by Hitlerian individuals under the guise of a false leadership which is submissive to a foreign nation's powers, whose intent is to not only invade and dissolve, but to inevitably overthrow the United States Constitution and the United States itself. This ultimately means that it is their objective to enslave and murder your mothers and fathers, brothers and sister citizens. You must understand that they have been programming and conditioning you from the beginning, and I assure you that if you obey, if you allow them to deceive you into taking action against your fellow Americans, that in the end they will enslave and ultimately assassinate you. Therefore, you must break free of the programming which has been and is being used against you. You must fight against these tyrants and their tyrannical coup, whose plan is to manipulate you into disregarding the Constitution, including the Second Amendment rights of your fellow American citizens. Furthermore, you must understand that your loyalty is, first and foremost, and above all else, to protect and defend the Constitution and the rights of your fellow Americans. As a soldier, it is your duty to defend this nation from all enemies, both foreign and domestic. Make no mistake, our nation has been infiltrated by foreign individuals who are pretending to be domestic. These individuals are not rightful citizens of the United States, but rather submit to the orders of foreign nations. They have systematically woven themselves into political positions of power in order to desecrate and dissolve our Constitution and the fundamental rights of every citizen, including you and your own families. Therefore, I myself, as being both a descendant of a signer of the Declaration of Independence and of an ex-president of these United States of America, do hereby give these following executive commands: that all military members of the United States are hereby reactivated and asked to stand ready to defend our nation, its Constitution, and its citizens. That all those currently active within all branches of the military themselves stand ready to stand down from any orders that any superior may ever give as an action against its own citizens or our Constitution, regardless of what proposed authority may give those orders. Furthermore, I invest in you the power and authority to arrest and detain any officer, commander, or superior, regardless of their rank, who at any time may give you the order to either take military assault action against your own brother and sister citizens, or any action that disregards the rights, including the Second Amendment rights of we, the people. These executive orders to be followed immediately as of December 3rd, 2012.